Morning Southwest weather. I'm Fox 4 meteorologist Shred Eric. We are waking up extremely warm and breezy. Check out the palm trees there out at Tarpon Lodge on Pine Island. This looks out there over the water towards Wilson Cut, and you can see the trees really blowing in the wind here this morning. And along the coastline, we can see the winds gust up to 30 miles per hour later on. If you haven't stepped outside yet, it is warm. We are looking at temperatures in the mid 80s here this morning, and just to our north we have a tornado watch box out through 11 o'clock this morning as we have strong thunderstorms moving here between Deltona and Daytona Beach. At one point, this one along 17 there had a severe thunderstorm warning on it very briefly due to some damaging winds as it crossed over I-4. These strong storms will continue north here this morning between Holiday, Groveland, and Lakeland, and right there again I-4, kind of the dividing line of where we're seeing the weather here this morning, and this is all due to a weak cold front that is losing a little bit of its steam as it moves to the south, but it should be enough to trigger at least a chance of some rain here in southwest Florida for some of us later on. Look at these temperatures here at 646. We're in the low to mid 80s along the coastline. Keep in mind the average low for Fort Myers this time of year is 69 degrees. We have been sitting in the low to mid 80s all night with some mid 70s inland towards Glades and Hendry County, and this is again another increase this morning of 3 to 4 degrees, and our dew points are very high, upper 70s to near 80. It's very oppressive when you step outside. This is a really deep summer feel like when you step out the door here early. So we're looking for the wind to help provide a little relief from the heat and humidity today, but that wind is just going to tap into the warmer waters of the Gulf Stream and the Gulf of Mexico. Now, the winds have already gusted to 25 miles per hour here early, are getting a little bit of a break here as we approach the top of the 7 o'clock hour, but those numbers pick up again today. You can see some 30s near the lake. Also another cluster there of upper 20s to near 30. Later this evening as that front gets a little closer out of Sarasota and Charlotte County. That is going to cause a little bit of an issue out on the water. Seas will be 2 to 3 feet, moderate to choppy on the inland waters. If you can just try to stay off the boat here today. We got to wait for that wind to relax in the days ahead. You can see the averages. We're up to 90 in the afternoon today. Our record is 96. We'll go just past our average, reaching 92 with a little more cloud cover here today. Upper 80s where the clouds are a little thicker there for parts of Charlotte and DeSoto County. Now overnight tonight we'll be right back up in the upper 70s as we're going to stay warm. You can see how warm the central and southern part of the state is. That's because we're on the south side of this cold front, and that's what's also sparking the severe weather here early just to our north. Now again, a little closer look at these storms shows the worst weather staying off to our north today, and as we look at the computer modeling, you can see that front kind of splitting the two areas of rain, one going over the Bahamas, another one out over the Gulf of Mexico that could slide in and give us a little rain later on this evening. And as that frontal boundary lingers here on Thursday, we could see some additional showers tomorrow. Let's take a little closer look here at today. Again, the first batch moving away, another batch coming in later on this evening. It's just so hot and so humid here, and with that front that close, some of us will pick up some rain here today. It's going to be sunny and hot with another chance tomorrow before we dry out a little bit on Friday. Notice our temperatures stay above our average all the way through the 7-day forecast.